What's happening, Christian brothers and non-Christian brothers worldwide? Welcome to another episode of Nate's Chocolate Convo. I'm Nate. This is the only podcast where building the man is the business. If you've been watching my videos lately, well, since the beginning, you notice that I say Christian brothers and non-Christian brothers. They are men, black, white, old or young, Latino, Asian, Native American. They are Christians and some of them are non-Christians. But these issues and these problems affect us all of us, whether you're a Christian man or a non-Christian man. I've been watching a lot of videos and the news. A lot of men are committing suicide. They're killing themselves. They're killing the girlfriends, the baby mamas, the ex-wives or wife. They're killing the children. And now it's starting to become a trend. It's starting to be a normal thing. Now, why is that? I'm pretty sure you've been watching the news as well as me. Give you a little time to think about it. That's enough time. The reason being is that men are not in control. When you as a man, when you are not in control of your emotions, you are out of control. Men are not wired to think like women. We are not wired for emotion. We are wired for logic. Women are wired for emotions. They can handle emotions better than us. We are wired for logic. We only could handle so much of emotions. And this is what causing these problems. We are out of control because we are not in control of our emotions. Men, black, white, old, young, Asian, whoever you are, if you are a man, listen to this. If you don't listen to nothing else that I say, if you don't watch another video that I put up, if you don't get control of your emotions, you will destroy yourself and people around you. Situation in Baltimore, the dude, he killed his ex-wife. No, he killed his girlfriend first while he was Facebooking it live. He went to his ex-wife's house. She came out. He went inside. He killed her. But before he did that, while he was on his way to his ex-wife's house, he said, I cannot do time in prison. I'm going to kill myself. Next, I will be the last person. And he said it with a calm demeanor. He wasn't crying. He wasn't screaming. He wasn't yelling. He said it like he was taking a walk through the park on a Sunday morning. Why? Because he was done. He was fed up. He didn't care anymore. He done cried enough. He done yell. He done scream. And the reason why that happened is because they wouldn't let him see his kids. And the ex-girlfriend, the girlfriend got pregnant by him and threatened to keep the kid away from him because they got into an argument. Situation in Chicago, the dude killed his girlfriend, shot her in the head. Same situation. The same situation in Detroit, the white man killed his wife. He laced her cereal with heroin and killed her. They just sentenced him a couple of days ago. So is it a black, white thing? Is it a wealthy or poor thing? No, it's a man thing. The system is using women, and the women are using the kids to destroy men. They're using the system, which is the government, is using the women, and the women are using the children to destroy men. He doesn't want the woman no more. It's his child or children that he want to see. And now men are lashing out. And it's going to get worse. When I put up these videos are to educate, not entertain. I could be entertaining, but who's that helping? You could be that next man that kill your girlfriend or baby mama or wife, and then yourself. You need to watch these videos or videos like mine and take in this information. You have to reprogram your mind to think like a man, which is masculine, not a thug, not a gangster. Masculinity. He's a man. A masculine man is always in control of his emotions, no matter how mad he gets. Now he'll go in his house and scream and yell and cry, but when it's over, he's straight again. You have to get in control of your emotions to stay out of control. Once you're not in control, you are out of control. And these killings is going to increase among men killing these women. We're going into 2022. If you go into 2022 as a man, doesn't matter your ethnic group or your financial status, if you go into that next year, which is 2022, with the same mentality, you will not survive 2022. It's only going to get worse. The only thing that's going to save you is your connection with God, to help you stay in control of your mind. That's the only way. It's just that simple. Let it go. If she doesn't want you to see the child or the children, time will bring that child or children back to you. But if you try to pursue it, because you got to understand, the system is always with the woman. So you can go to court as many times as you want to. Nothing's going to happen. Now, they'll take your money and then they'll flee you off like a fly. But that's it. Now, the men without children, this is for you. If you decide to get married, that's when you have a child. But make sure you know this woman's heart. Not metaphorically. The heart, the mind. You know her mind. How she works. If you make that, if you take that step to get married. If you're not married, take it from me. No children. If you gotta have a release that bad, use a condom. Take a cold shower. But the prevention is the best cure for any disease, any problem. You don't want to deal with these women out here and their dysfunction, don't have children by them. Just that simple. Don't have children by them. Prevent it. Stop it before it begins. And if you do have a child or children, then let time take care of it. Don't stress about it. You let time take care of it. It'll work itself out. But you stressing about it and you arguing back and forth. You on the phone screaming, yelling at her. You go into her house, her job, It's making matters worse. It is what it is. Women of today, the modern woman, it's not like our mothers and our grandmothers, how they were. Different ball game. You gotta move differently now. Even with dating. If you run into the right one and you get married, consider yourself blessed. But most of these women are a problem. They are a nuisance. In my show, I don't bash women on my show, but I give the truth based on what I see out here. This everyday things, doing everyday situations. 90% of them are a nuisance, but they'll still use their feminine wiles to woo you in. They'll use their sexuality to woo you in. Most of them come in with a plan. The plan is to have a child by you and put you on child support, and then get ghosts, and then meet another dude and do the same thing all over again. It's a hustle to get the child, to get a paycheck, and they get praise for being a good woman, especially in the black community. But it's all over America. It's in the white community, in the Latino community. So men, pay attention. Watch who you date. Watch who around you as far as women. Have deep conversation, lengthy conversation, ask questions. Look past the look, because the look will get you hooked. And once you hook, you'll get booked. Book means you'll get bank. Giving away your bank, as well as your parental rights to your child or children. Just that simple. Take it for what it's worth. You know the usual, short, simple, and sweet. Subscribe to this channel if you like it. Leave a comment. Click like. Let me know how you feel about these videos. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong or good, or my delivery, whatever. I can take constructive criticism. But the main thing is, watch these videos. I got many more to come. Stay tuned. And as always, 1, 2, peace. I'm out of here.